My name is Stephen Adler, and I'm the Chief Data Strategist for IBM, and I'm also the Chief Data Officer for the City of Medellin, Colombia. Data is just an attribute, so if you already know what your problems are, they're the same problems that all developing cities have. Pollution, housing, traffic, crime, and these are all human activities. Cities like Lima are growing faster than the government is able to keep track of. So what we have to do is we have to start instrumenting the city with IoT sensors and analytics to begin to understand the types of data we can collect about air quality and traffic patterns and the impact of air quality and traffic on school attendance and retail sales and worker productivity. And once we begin to understand those types of trends, we can start to understand what types of policies can we create that can alleviate some of the traffic patterns, that can reduce air pollution, that can improve public health outcomes. And that's the role of data. Harvard Business Review tells us we should trust our gut when we make decisions, but the brain isn't located in your stomach, and the brain needs data. And I tell, whether it's companies or governments, that we have to learn to be data-driven. They call it data science because it's not about analytics or business intelligence, it's about the science of using data. The science of using data requires the scientific method, that we collect evidence, that we analyze it, that we subject that evidence to discussion and peer review, and we challenge our assumptions and our hypotheses before we reach a conclusion. And then we need to also share our conclusions with more people so that more people understand why we're making the decisions that we make. In Medellin, we've really focused heavily on how we can improve the economy of our city with data. But to do that, we need data scientists. And in order to have data scientists, we need to grow them because we don't have any currently. So we've focused on how can we gather data first, and then use that data to teach the population about the scientific method of using data. So we're sort of starting from scratch. Today, around the world, we're confronting climate change, and we know it's going to be very expensive, and there's a growing gap between what government can achieve and what society demands. And I think all of us who care about our countries and about our cities have a role to play in helping close that gap. I am really, really excited to be speaking at this conference. I think it's an amazing event. Lima is one of my favorite cities in the world. I really encourage people to participate. I think it's going to be an awesome experience. I'm looking forward to meeting as many people as I can, and I hope you'll come.